In-depth coverage tonight of a horrific Omaha murder making news again 2 decades later. Henry Hank Thompson was shot and killed near 33rd and Dodge in 1993. He was the first person in our city to be murdered during a carjacking. His killers, all 5 of them, were part of a gang. One of them a teen at the time, but because of a law passed in 2013, he will get a new sentence next week. Joe Chiodo has been investigating this case and spoke with Hank's sister. And Joe, I know she worries the sentence will one day get him out of prison.
Yeah, Mallory, that's exactly right. She's extremely worried about that. And here's how it all works. In 2013, the U.S. Supreme Court decided it's unconstitutional for juveniles to receive mandatory life sentences without parole. They say that's cruel and unusual punishment. So Douglas Mantich, who was 16 at the time of the crime, will be given a new sentence on Tuesday. Hank's sister says she's now reliving a nightmare that happened 22 years ago.
He probably thought nothing of it when these guys charged up to him that night. He probably said hello.
On December 6, 1993, a group of South Omaha gang members chose Hank Thompson as their random victim of a violent and hateful carjacking. For 22 years, Hank's sister Liddy has wondered why it had to be Hank, because unlike his killers, she says he didn't have a hateful bone in his body.
That's one of the hardest things for me, is I know what they said he went through in that van, and it wasn't quick, and he was scared.
A loving brother, a son, and an Eagle Scout, Liddy says Hank could make anyone smile. She just hopes a judge remembers that smile when his killer, Douglas Mantich, gets a new sentence. Despite being just 16 when Mantich carjacked Hank, Liddy says the original sentence should be upheld.
I don't want people to think it was an impulsive, childish decision, and my mom never thought being young was an excuse.
WOWT6 News spoke with Hank and Liddy's mom, Debbie Howard, in 1993 after Hank was found dead.
This is the worst thing that's ever in my life.
Since then, Debbie's passed away.
It just really broke her heart to lose her son, who's her only son. I'm glad she doesn't have to relive it, because I don't think she'd be able to take it.
But Liddy does have to relive it. And this time, she's worried Hank won't be remembered, because in court, this will be the face everyone sees. But Hank's face is still all through the binders kept by his friend Jeffrey.
You think of Hank, you think of him playing chess, you think of him playing guitar.
Jeff and others recently wrote victim impact letters to the judge. They hope it will convince him that guilt is not in doubt.
Brought us back to where we were at that time, and the sadness and the pain of the loss.
They just still love him so much.
Liddy and Jeff say the facts of the case remain the same as they were in these newspaper clippings from 1993.
We felt like justice was served. I know my mom felt that way. Now I'm just worried about it.
Worried her brother's killer could one day be let free.
We aren't ever going to be the family that we were. And they're never going to have their friend back. And I think it should be about what Hank went through, and he lost the whole future.
In Omaha, I'm Joe Chiodo, WOWT6 News.